There's fire, and there's chaos. Screams of the forgotten echo in the forsaken land. Ash smothers the air, blackening lungs. The voice begs for mercy, beg for help, beg for salvation. A little boy can't breathe. The little boy stares up at the sky, a poisonous orange hue, and prays. Tommy stares up, wide-eyed at the clouds as they part to reveal an angel. The angel is leaving the heavens, leaving the serenity that is beyond them to save him. Tommy reaches out to a shaky arm, trembling with exhaustion. His vision blurs. He feels himself pulled into warm arms and blearily looks up at his savior. Blonde hair and kind blue eyes stare down at him. Tommy breathes. He is safe. Fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit! Tommy is in deep shit. He doesn't know how he's gonna get out of this one. Tommy? Tommy! Tubbo's voice crackles through his earpiece, frantic with worry. Tubbo, shut the fuck up right now. I'm thinking, the teenager hisses, crouching down lower when he hears the voices near. Tommy, don't tell me to shut up. You dick, I told you not to go down that alley. Tubbo berates, and Tommy needs him to fuck off, or he's not going to make it out of this alive. He raises a hand to his ear and hastily yanks the electronic out, crushing it in his hands for good measure. Sorry, Tubbo. All right, come on, Tommy. Think, he mutters to himself, tone increasing in panic. He can't die here. He's too young. He hasn't even passed his driver's license. He surveys the alley he's trapped in. Dirty, dingy, it's fucking ugly and it smells. He glances upwards. There's railings, but they're so high. Tommy glances down at his feet. A new prototype. Tubbo said the boost function wasn't ready yet. Where's that brat? He has no time. If the trainers don't kill him, they will. Tommy stands up abruptly, no doubt catching the attention of the thugs. This is fine. He can do this. He takes a step back to brace, knees bending slightly. There you are. Thought you could run off, did you? Tommy grins. He turns to the ugly men. Honestly, they could at least try to keep up with appearances. Maybe shave once in a while. Tommy isn't one to judge on looks alone, but damn. No, he replies, his heels digging into the pavement. But I can jump. He leaps off the ground, soaring high. Tommy lets out a noise of surprised elation, laughing in disbelief as is momentarily suspended in air. This is so pog. Then he remembers that he is in fact not flying, and is falling fast. He yelps and barely catches onto the railings, scraping half his body on the way down. He winces. He can hear the ugly men trying to clamber after him and quickens his pace, climbing up the bars with practiced agility. The teenager is already steps ahead of them as he makes his way to the top of a small bakery. They sell good muffins, and the owner always gives Tommy one on the house, so he makes sure to tiptoe over the roof. As he jumps onto another building, Tommy smirks as he realizes he'd lost them. Ha! No one catches Tommyinnit lacking. Not in this economy. Tommy sighs, exhaustion catching up to him as the adrenaline wears out. He crouches down and sits over the edge of a florist's shop. His legs dangle over the edge as he lifts his mask to scratch his chin. Tonight's patrol was kind of intense, and his back aches after one guy threw a banana at him. Honestly, what the fuck? Why was that banana so big? Where did he even get that banana? Tommy feels a buzz on his ass and realizes he's been sitting on his phone. He pulls it out. 15 missed calls and 34 tests. Tubbo's going to demonstrate him. He's going to have to replace another window. Tommy sighs and puts his phone on Do Not Disturb. It's a problem for future Tommy, who is not present Tommy. Tommy is brought out of his thoughts by the sound of shouting. He almost thinks it's the thugs back again for more, but no. He could recognize those voices anywhere. It's the 3 top 10 heroes. Tommy's fanboy heart soars. His favorite heroes in this area, in his patrol area. This is a miracle, a blessing, a gift from the gods. Hey you, what are you doing on that building? This is a problem. Tommy stumbles onto his feet, almost falling off the edge of the shop. What should he say? Oh God. Oh God. He deepens his voice. Oh, just a patrol in the area. His idol, his hero, the winged hero Filza, walks out of the darkness of the night. Can you show me your license? Sorry, there's been a lot of illegal activities going around lately. Don't mean to be a bother, mate. The hero explains. Tommy could fate right here, right now. Filza is speaking to him. Then the words sink in. Okay, Tommy. May need to backtrack just a little bit. You see, there's no really easy way to say this, but Tommy's not a hero. Shocker, he knows, right? Yes, he knows. He had you all fooled. It's okay. It's an easy assumption to make, because he's so courageous and athletic and handsome and charismatic. But it's true. Tommy is not a hero. Tommy is a vigilante. And he is currently being hunted down by his biggest heroes. Hey, stop running. We won't hurt you. The siren hero Willow shouts out to him. Yes, that's very convincing. Tommy rolls his eyes, then fanboys a bit because, oh my God, Willow just shouted at him. Actually, we may hurt you a bit, the sword hero Blade confesses, as he strides after the teenager, menacing the sword in hand. The Blade, oh, this is the best thing that's ever happened to Tommy. Like, ever. Yeah, Tommy may die tonight. But hey, he met his idols. He will probably die happy. Tommy leaps up from building to building, breath quickening. Actually, I do have a license. He keeps his voice dropped an octave. It's at my house, so I'm gonna have to go get it. For some reason, we don't believe you, Phil calls out. Will, can you get him for us? Tommy speeds up because, oh shit. He hears the hero quickly catching up to him. You are being quite difficult right now, Willow huffs. And Tommy looks behind momentarily to see his eyes turning red. Holy fuck, that's the coolest shit. Come here. The whisper carries through the empty streets, sinister and sweet. Oh God, this is it. This is how he goes down. Pretty epic, but still. He wanted to at least tell Tubbo that he ate the last packet of Skittles. And no, it was in fact not Henry, the very cute tabby cat that sneaks into their balcony. He supposes that secret will follow him to the grave. Tommy's still running through, though, which is odd because, Willow just spoke in the voice. But, Tommy doesn't feel like he's under intense mind control. Then again, he hasn't ever been put under intense mind control, so he's not too sure. Tommy looks behind him and almost trips when he sees all three heroes standing frozen on a roof. Did you guys give up? 'Cause, that's totally fine, Tommy says, clearing his throat as the silence goes on for too long. He glances at Willow, who stands stock still. Is he frozen? Tommy frowns. Tommy starts, not knowing how to break this to the hero lightly. He hates to be the bearer of bad news. I think your powers are broken. It's not a bad thing, of course, but, I swear you tried to mind control me and it, totally failed. Which is fine, honestly. Don't feel insecure. Everyone's powers stop working sometimes, I think. Sheesh, this is very awkward. Why is no one else talking? Why is Filza looking at him like he grew 3 heads? Why is Blade looking at him so intensely? Why is Willow still frozen? Did I hit a nerve? Yikes, Tommy hisses. He steps back, bracing his legs and bending his knees. This is super fun, but I'm a head out. And with that, he shoots off into the air, and wow, this does not get old. He's never taking these shoes off. This time, Tommy actually aims where he's jumping, and lands in a pond far enough away from the heroes. He sputters water out of his mouth, and water pools around his waist. A goldfish swims around his leg, nudging his skin. He picks it up. You're gonna help me with Tubbo, he whispers fervently to the fish as it gapes at him. Tommyinnit, how dare you destroy the earpiece that I made? That was the 4th One! And then you ignore all my calls and don't even text me back? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You are sleeping on the couch for a week. You better hope I don't throw away those bloody shoes. I told you they weren't ready, and you stole them. Honestly, why don't I even try with you? You'll be lucky if I ever make dinner again, or do the laundry, or do anything. In fact, I'm going on a strike. From now on, you can do everything and be the responsible one, and see if you can keep your sanity. Tommy holds out the fish. I brought you a clementine, he offers as a sacrifice. The fish gapes. Tubbo stares at him. He takes the fish carefully. Tommy watches in silence as he walks to the kitchen and places the fish in a cup of water. Tubbo then walks over to the kitchen window and beckons him over. Tommy sighs. Clementine wasn't good enough, it seems. Tommy thinks it was worth it as Tubbo picks him up and chucks him out the window, closing the door shut. He looks at Tubbo's seething expression from his placement in the dumpster and grins. Such is the life of the Tommyinnit, the courageous and athletic and handsome and charismatic vigilante. Wilbur watches, stunned as the tall masked vigilante launches off into the air and out of sight. Did he just break out of your mind control? Phil questions in disbelief, hovering just above the ground as he too looks towards where the vigilante was. Wilbur frowns. Techno snorts. He just violated your ability. Like he wasn't even trying to be mean, and he just completely destroyed you. Wilbur grits his teeth. My powers aren't broken. Techno smirks. You sure about that? Because from what I just saw, you totally just failed to mind control him. Was I the only one who saw that? Well, I know you saw it. Go walk off the edge of the building. Phil sighs. Well, I told you to stop doing that. Wilbur shrugs. He was being a dick, he explains as he watches his twin dive over the edge of the building. It's not a reason, Will. Now he's going to be all pissy for the rest of the patrol. Not my problem. Wilbur shrugs again. Wilbur needs to find that man. How dare he resist his control? How dare he? He made a fool of him. Phil, we need to find that guy.